Hey, everybody, welcome to Faith and Reason, Grace and Sobriety. I'm Timothy, with your host, and we're going to break down today's lesson, which is part two, lesson six, the first century Christian church. This is from the Apostasy to Restoration by T. Edgar Lyons, 1960 Melchizedek Priesthood Study Manual. Let's get right into it. One of the prevailing ideas within modern evangelicalism is the recommendation of one finding a Bible believing church that patterns itself after the New Testament. However, how is one able to do so if much of modern evangelical Christian denominations are not uniquely patterned after apostolic and priesthood authority? This concerns raises critical questions about the authenticity and practice of faith within contemporary communities. As many congregations emphasize personal interpretation and individualism, the challenge lies in discerning which teachings and practices are genuinely reflective of the early church's missions and governance. In a landscape where doctrinal differences abound, it becomes increasingly important for believers to seek guidance through prayer and study of Scripture, ensuring that their church aligns with the foundational principles laid out in the New Testament. It is only when we are engaging with historical context where we enrich our understanding and aid in finding a community that not only claims to adhere to biblical truths, but also embodies the spirit of unity, accountability, and service that characterized the early followers of Christ. And it is for this reason the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter day Saints has positioned itself with the claim of being the one true church of Christ restored in these last days. This assertion is rooted in a very profound belief that through divine revelation, the church was reestablished with the fullness of the gospel, including the restoration of the Melchizedek priesthood authority to officiate and administer in the salvific ordinances of the gospel. This restoration represents a return to the original principles and practices of the New Testament church that's reflecting a direct lineage to the teachings and authority of Jesus Christ himself. It stands apart from other Christian denominations, which may rely on creedal confessions argued over centuries, or a needed reformation of Roman Catholicism or a break from Eastern Orthodox tradition, to the point one may argue that the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter day Saints is uniquely one faith established by Jesus Christ with one baptism, which symbolizes a commitment to its doctrines and teachings, and that it is the one true Catholic Apostolic Church of Jesus Christ, tasked with the mission to gather all to Christ and foster faith, hope, and community among believers as they strive to live the principles of the gospel into today's society and world. Hit that click that like, share, and subscribe for more content as we continue with our study on apostasy to restoration.